afternoon and welcome to Ball Sport, where we discuss matters concerning football. My name is Dennis Njoroge. Today we are at the City Stadium and we have a lot of interesting segments for you, starting from fashion, technology and business in football. Remember to follow us on Twitter at Ball Sport, Facebook at Ball Sport and Instagram Ball Sport. Stay tuned. The love for the football game has led to the emergence of new technology such as the Pro Evolution Soccer game and the FIFA game.
Team. There's no I in it, I bring it on my team. Who do you wanna holler, who do you wanna never know? Don't be a sheep when you can be the GOAT. Greatest of all time and you never know. Don't show up to my show if you've got no.
FIFA 18 and Pro Evolution Soccer 18 are both great football games and both present evolution appeal to their fans. But which game appeals you the most?
Looking to get within range. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Mi napenda FIFA kwa sababu FIFA iko na graphics poa, as in watu wanaonekana vipoa, hata ukicheza unaenjoy, unaweza dribble, iko na features mingi kushinda PES.
Football electronic games have improved in terms of graphical value used in display of the two games. In FIFA 18, players look more realistic after they adopted the Frostbite engine. Although FIFA has dominated the gaming arena for decades, PES has been making up the distance in recent years. In 2014 and 2015, PES won the award for the best sport game of the year after immense voting from their fans. For Creative Life Productions, Njoroge Dennis. The FIFA board require a pitch to meet certain standards. However, kids in Kenya play on grounds that do not meet some of these requirements. Caroline Gadhoni with more.
The Football Association of Kenya FIFA has official dimensions for 11-a-side and 5-a-side pitches. FIFA has set minimum football pitch measurements of 65 by 100 meters and a maximum of 75 by 100 meters. A football pitch shape is rectangular so that the game has the best playing ratio. However, a majority of football grounds in Nairobi don't meet this minimum requirement. Nairobi County Football Academy under the teen team has faced this great hurdle towards growing their talent. Despite having good kids and a coach, the youngsters have to assume markings in the field as they play.
Hizi mlima sasa ball tu ikitoka ikishapanda tu juu mlima tunajua ball imetoka, na hata ikitokea hiyo side nyingine tunajua tu imevuka post, sasa ni kona.
According to the coach Issa Juma, the trouble of an inappropriate field goes beyond talent.
Mjilisa ingine unakuta kama hizi pitch za 11-a-side, hizi pitch kubwa kubwa, watu wakubwa wakiwapata kama mnatumia wanawaharas hapo ndani, ujili mostly wao hizi tumia pitch ndogo ndogo kama hizi. Kwa hivyo unakuta mtu yetu ukimpatia chance atumie pale na nini haizi cheza kwa ajili anajua time fulani ikifika timu fulani itakuwa hapo, but hii pitch yake anajua hii hakuna timu itatoka kama ni huko kwa tafi kuje mali kama hapa kwa nini icheze kama ni hiyo 11-a-side, jili yani imemarkiwa as in 7-a-side only.
With the rising talent in the city, simple basics such as a good pitch should be put in place for the uprising stars to fit into the Victor Wanyama legacy. For Creative Life Productions, I'm Caroline Gadhoni Muriuki.
Up next is Soccer Fash, where Jason Sagini takes us through different fashion trends in football.
The game of football has been established and enhanced by its flavor in terms of the latest trends in fashion. Color, style and type being the main qualities of the trends in football fashion. Mr. Muliro at Nairobi City Stadium explains how the fashion trends in the past have greatly changed in terms of the types and color of soccer boots.
Hizi ziko very light. Hizi zilikuwa za zamani za 80s 202. Lakini hizi zimetoka from 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17. Na hiyo ziko very light. Hii ikichezea kwa maji inakunywa maji sasa wataki. Juu hata kwa market hii tunaijua kama kunguru. Hii sasa iko light sana, ndio sasa hata vijana wanacheza ball. Ndio wanataka hizi viatu. Hizi light. Sasa ile hapa mzee kama mimi nakuja na prefer hii juu sasa ndio inakuwa na durability.
Fashion in the past didn't consider color and style as the first priority, but the new generation considers style and color in football fashion. The current football generation has placed color, style and type as their first priorities when embracing their fashion in football. The football market has seen new trends in terms of the types of soccer boots, such as a transformation from the old Puma, Adidas and Copa Mundial boots to the now Hypervenom, Mercurial, Predator, the Soxed boots and Puntero. These new types of soccer boots have considered a variety of attractive colors to satisfy the needs of footballers.
I would like to buy these shoes, not like the other ones, because they are more comfortable, they are more colorful, they are of a different material, and they make a good influence when you're playing football.
Football fashion trends is recognized in footballers' hairstyles and even tattoos in which color and style are great determinants. The likes of Man United's Paul Pogba, Real Madrid's Cristiano Ronaldo, Barca's Lionel Messi and PSG's Neymar changed their hairstyle by considering color preference. Football tattooing too is a great fashion trend that has considered color, style and type as great factors. Sagini Jason, Creative Life Productions.
Before we take a commercial break, let us engage ourselves in a little exercise. So our trivia today is, which team does Michael Olunga play for? Which team does Michael Olunga play for? Send your feedback on our social media platforms, Facebook at Ballsport, Instagram Ballsport and Twitter at Ballsport. Don't press that dial.
Whether you're playing or watching, there's something for everyone at Betin. Betin, cheza nasi, bet nasi.
So as we move on, did you know that even soccer is driven by art? As the player moves to that field, ask yourself a simple question. Who is behind the designing of these jerseys? Lavenda Amunga narrates.
Jersey printing may appear as a simple task, but that is not the case. In a small room in Nairobi town, a man is giving football lovers a chance to feel like players. He uses a process called weaving, where after printing the graphics, he weaves the black masking tape.
lazima niwashe ikuwe moto.
The heat presser should be made hot enough before pressing it on the jersey. Placing the paper on the jersey helps prevent the material from burning. He then cold cleans the jersey. Finally, the jersey is ready. Lavenda Munga for Creative Life Production.
We are almost coming to an end. But before we finish, let us take a look at business football.
Whenever soccer is mentioned, the first thing that crosses our mind is the balls that players use and the number of goals a player has scored. But have you ever thought about the business side of it? For any soccer player to succeed, he requires to plan a budget in order to purchase the right attire. A sum of about 20,000 shillings maximum and at least 10,000 when purchasing second-hand items should be set aside. For many young talented players, City Stadium stalls is their preferred choice. Their soccer balls come in different types, with the leather being the most preferred since it can be used on tough and wet grounds. One ball goes at about 3,000 shillings. The jerseys normally go from 1,500 to 2,000 depending on the size and material. And where do the sellers get their commodities?
Kuna zingine tunaweza toa Tanzania, kuna zingine zinakuanga Tanzania lakini hizo zinakuanga mpya. When second hand, we get them from Kikomba.
Soccer boots are also customers' favorite. A great shoe sells from 5,000 to 11,000 depending on the make and size.
Just like other businesses, selling of football merchandise is not easy. It requires skill to convince a customer to purchase at your stall. Depending on the item bought, whether it was locally purchased or internationally, then you have your price set. For Bizball, I'm Phyllis Irungu.
Wow, our social media platforms are booming with comments. Let me just sample some of them. At Njeri, show iko juu sana. At Karo, napenda hiyo show yenyu. At Nick, ball spot iko juu tena sana. Our weekly trivia was, which team does Michael Olunga play for? Let me sample the answers. At Lucy, Girona FC. At Santi, Manchester United. At Nick Mutuma, Chelsea FC. Well, the answer is Girona FC. That's how we finish our show. Have a blessed weekend. My name is Dennis Njoroge.
Let's close